Okay, this is trial number 2. Hopefully this works. I was having trouble with my Camtasia for some reason. It did not keep the recording. But anyway, I wanted to point something out to you that's brand new in Facebook. I don't think it's been here more than a few days because I just now noticed it, and I don't think it was there before. Maybe somebody said something, but I just noticed that it's now available on my own profile. I am on my personal profile, and as you can see, I actually replied to somebody right here, and I did it again down here with another, actually he's a team member, Brian here. I did it again down here. And this is different than actually going clear through and, you know, continuously doing just a comment down at the bottom of the feed where, of course, you know, if you've ever seen somebody that's really has a really long thread of conversation going on, that when you do, you know, even if you tag somebody and you say at Brian blah blah blah, if you're clear down at the bottom and it's like 15 or 20 lines below that particular comment, it's going to be hidden unless you open it up, and so they're not going to see the whole thread. But what's really valuable about being able to reply here is that you're going to be able to make this relevant. This reply is going to be relevant with whatever that person said. And this is kind of like a forum. This is and this is already available in the Facebook pages, but now this is also available on our profiles. If you don't have it yet, there's a very good chance that it's rolling out to everybody within the next week or so. So if you don't have it yet, do watch for it, because I believe it's going to be available. But I'll come down here to another one of my posts I did today, and it usually by default closes the comments, but you can actually open it up by just simply clicking on either your like or your comment button. If I can get it to do it. See, every one of these has gotten a comment. So I'm going to just click on comment. And Facebook is running really slow because it always works that way whenever I'm on Camtasia. Not sure why, but it does. Okay, now it's going to be open. So if, as you can see, there isn't any comments yet. So there's no place to reply. But if we go down to one of the others down here, like this next one down, has some comments. Right here. Okay, so if I open that one up, you can see that there are comments in this group, and there's quite a few actually. So what I'm going to do is, I don't want to talk to Bob any longer because he's kind of negative. I already had a conversation with him. I'm going to see if there's someone else I can reply to besides myself. Yeah, for instance, I've got Wayne here that I can reply to. And what this is going to do is it's going to add engagement, even more so than we already have, because when you have a great big long string of comments on your page, which I can have at times, it's harder for that person to actually see that that was probably intended for him. Unless you do a tag on them, they don't know that you're talking to them, and you may even forget what you said to that person because it's way down there and you're probably talking to other people. And what's going to be really good about the way this works is that it's going to stay relevant with that person. So I'm even going to tag him anyway. And I don't know if you know this, but whenever you tag, you can actually change it to just their first name once you know for sure you've got the right person. Now, Facebook will make suggestions for your tag, and obviously you don't want it to be someone else, so make sure that it isn't. And then just say something back, because, you know, we're always about friendship and being kind to each other, making them feel good. And then again, this is going to also be seen by all of the people that have liked and anybody that has commented also. So I may not say more than that, but I think it's a good idea to and then of course make sure it's sincere and it's about what you believe. But this is a really cool feature now available in our Facebook that we can actually reply. So this turns our Facebook profile, not the fan page, the profile, into like a forum. You can create forum comments. You can create conversations. They don't have to be about business. They can be about anything. And then you can just go ahead and start having these conversations, long conversations. And the more of this that happens, the more you show up on the main feed. And this is not a blitzed comment or post that I put up. In fact, I did several that got quite a bit of attention, and they weren't blitzed. So, I mean, we don't always have to blitz to get what we want from these. So it's going to be really, really cool. I hope you have fun with this. I know I am.